Hello? Hello. Hi. Um, Give me a moment to fix this. I'm here, ukulele music, while I figure this out. Um, Wait, how do I. No, we're gonna go here. Oh, yeah, and Jet's here too. He's gonna study with me. We're studying today to become big brain. Oh gosh, you're peeking. Wait, why
That's
is.
good. Peak.
No, that's
I must
terrible.
be peak volume.
Okay, so I hope everyone likes my Minecraft setup, but we're not playing Minecraft, which is pain. Um, hmm. This would be not a media source, a Windows capture. And then we're gonna. Oh, it doesn't show my video. That's a bit not epic.
It is. That happens sometimes, unfortunately.
Do I have to, like. Ooh, maybe I can just open and close the PowerPoint. Oops. Maybe I'll just open and close the PowerPoint because I want to teach genetics. So let me just
Teach
close this.
genetics.
So
I'm
in
learning genetics. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna learn about genetics. Well, we're skipping way far ahead and going straight to the last chapter, but that's okay.
that's fine. That's the bit with cloning, right?
Yeah, it is basically.
Hooray!
Yeah, recombinant DNA technology and genome editing. The important parts, obviously. So let me see if I can get it up now. And if
Like the
not,
thing where you make beer with yeast?
oh, I got the
Wait,
PowerPoint running. Okay, here we go. Let's you need to not be there though, sir. Get it back.
fine, I'll leave.
No, not you. The window captures being not a gamer.
Being a butt.
Okay, wait. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. Just fixing this up real quick. Okay, there we go. That's epic. Now we're gonna skip ahead a few slides. Oh, we can see my name on that. That's a bit inconvenient.
Yeah, we
Uh,
should not. We
I'm,
should hide that.
I don't care too much, but yeah, it's going away now. So now it's cropped funky because my name takes up like the entire bar. But that's okay. So let's see. Oh, while I'm doing this, I might as well stream the video for you, Jet. So
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're
oh
doing.
yeah, you can see my screen. Okay. So the
Yeah.
last slide I was on, is this slide. So,
Mhm.
earlier we were earlier I was learning about, plasmids, which is basically the backbone or the simplest form of, making clones of DNA. And
Mhm.
plasmid is basically like the bacteria's DNA. And the reason why we use bacteria's DNA is because DNA, or not DNA, bacteria multiply super fast. So that's why we're gonna use, or that's why people use bacteria. It's super speedy. And also because bacteria has this cool thing where because viruses like to inject their DNA into bacteria, which explodes them. So, in order for them to not die, bacteria have this thing, let me find it again, called restriction enzymes. And the restriction enzymes basically are supposed to cut up the virus DNA so that it can't inject itself into the bacteria's DNA and murder it. So we basically take advantage of that adaptation of bacteria, and we're like,
That's
hey,
what CRISPR is, right?
CRISPR. I think
Yeah.
CRISPR is slightly different. I mean, it's generally the same gist. I'm pretty sure most like DNA replication is the same gist, but I think CRISPR is different in that I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. I'll find. Here it is. Modifying CRISPR. So the difference
Ooh.
between CRISPR is that vaguely remember it. They use transcription produce molecule. Yeah, they can trigger it themselves. They don't have to like throw stuff into a container and shake it and wait for it to start. They can just go in and do it themselves and like with reading frames and really special stuff. Cuz the problem with just doing it this good old fashioned way is that uh you have to work with the bacteria that's given to you or the restriction enzymes. So if something doesn't want to like cut for you, you kind of just have to deal with it. But with CRISPR, it's like, oh, you don't need to wait for someone else or for the enzymes. You could technically do it yourself. Would you want to? It's expensive, but that's not the point. So so we're gonna go
Yeah.
through here because I was here last, and there's gonna be a video playing in the background too. So I'm gonna mute this music, and we're gonna listen to my professor talk.
Step is going to be you're going to take ampicillin
Yes,
and
sir.
you're going to add it,
Yes.
and it is going to kill all the bacteria that have not taken up your plasmid. And then when you grow the ones that are left, you can be sure that every single one of these bacterial colonies does in fact contain your plasmid and you're not wasting your time. So that's what this selectable marker is for. And lastly, one more important.
Okay, so what she was talking about was this little box down here called beta lactamase. I don't know how to read Greek to be honest. I just see a B. So it's a gene that you can inject into these plasmids, which affects the bacteria because it's their DNA. And it basically says like, oh, bacteria don't get killed by this medicine basically. So confers resistance to ampicillin. So basically what happens is the thing is when you put plasmids into a bacteria, you're basically just kind of throwing at them and hoping it sticks, which isn't the greatest thing ever. So what you do is you throw in plasmid, but you also throw in this B lactamase, so that when they pick up the DNA you want to multiply, it also picks up the basically invincibility factor. So then when you go through and try to kill everything, the only thing that survives is the plasmids that have the DNA you want, so that you aren't scrubbing through like millions of colonies of tiny microscopic organisms trying to find the DNA that you need. So this is super efficient. It does kill a lot of life though, which sucks, but bacteria should have been built different and found a different way to protect themselves from viruses, because now we're taking advantage of them and their rights.
Bacteria have no rights.
Yeah, so to write this down in my notes real quick, I'm gonna mark as a subnote that you can it kills all bacteria that don't have the DNA. And that, because the thing is, I like to take super nice notes too, because if I just read it, it's great. I might start doing just video notes instead though, because I think this is better to explain. It kills all bacteria that don't have the DNA. Yeah. Although it would be inconvenient for like tests when they're open note, and then you're like, oh, you can use your notes. It's like, oh,
Yeah, you'd
video
almost have to
time.
have text to speech or speech to text set up for it or something.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Feature is
Alright.
that anytime that you have a gene on a plasmid that needs to be expressed, we need to have a promoter for that gene. And so these are labeled here. So we have a promoter here. This is the promoter for this ampicillin resistance gene. So that is important so that we can express this protein.
Okay. So yeah. What she's saying is, in order for a gene to be expressed, it also needs a promoter. So basically what happens is, you can have the DNA for it, but you also need to express it or you'll die. Kind of like how, something you'll notice is like if a blonde person and like a black haired person have children, their kid is most like probably gonna come out with black hair too. It's like
Yeah.
at the most you can have like a 50% chance, I believe. And even for kids that do come out blonde, it's like they come out dirty blonde, right? And hair is not like a one shot thing. So with hair, it's like multiple genes factor into the color of hair. One of those things is the promoter. So the thing is, the black color and the blonde color are basically both trying to like produce the color for your hair. So you end up just coming out dirty blonde. So we don't want to have that though for the invincibility factor for bacteria. We need our bacteria to be super strong so that they don't get sick and die. So I'm gonna mark down as we need a promoter for B-lactamase or BLA. That's a lot better. So that it can be expressed. And then bacteria won't die.
Yes. And then you can use them to take over the world.
Yes, you can take over the world with your microscopic organisms. Woo! Alright, so we're gonna, let's see, is this next giant? Oh, gene. Slide. Insert selection. Laxi gene. Oh, okay. We haven't gotten there then.
And then there's a promoter here in front of the multi-cloning site.
Is it bad that I cannot hear the video? Am I supposed to be able to hear it?
Oh, can you not hear it?
No. I don't think the stream can hear it either, probably. I'm not positive.
Let me see if the stream can hear it actually. That would be kind of inconvenient. Let me put this here.
The genes.
Oh no, stream can hear. She's just super quiet. And that's because, yeah, my professor has a quiet voice is the thing, and you're super loud. So I guess I could turn you down and then turn up. I might do that actually. But then,
turn me down?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to turn you down so that I can turn up audio altogether. Try speaking now.
Hello.
Oh god, you're still peaking. Oh man.
I was talking loud though.
I know.
Is this better?
Can you say that again?
Hello.
Let me see my professor's voice. Oh man.
That you.
she's barely making it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Alright, so you should be able to hear her now. I don't know who's in chat, because I know you're watching it, but there's one other person, so let me know if you can hear
now,
her.
In molecular cloning, we're not.
I was just trying to do some advertisements, send out some links so we could get some people to learn the evils of genetics with us.
The gene, we're just making copies, so we're not actually going to activate transcription here, but we could if we wanted to. Okay, the LAC-Z, I'm going to talk about this on, this is going to be in part 2. We'll talk about this more.
Oh gosh, just for
because
part
again,
2.
So both the LAC-Z and the promoter that's in front of the MCS here, right, that's for expressing whatever gene you put in here, plus the LAC-Z reporter gene. This is going to be important when we want to express the genes, but that's a different purpose for the plasmid. So we're going to ignore that. But so for the plasmids, just for amplifying genes, we need all this other stuff. So we need our selection marker, we need our origin of replication. The selection marker has to have a promoter, and of course our multi-cloning site where we actually are going to put our piece of DNA. Okay, this is just the same picture again, so I don't think there's anything else here that's super important. Except maybe, just in case you're curious, I'm not going to test you on like this level of detail, but you'll notice that there are what we call primers here. So these are specific sequences that are given to you, so on the ends of the multi-cloning site, so that if you, when you sequence the plasmid later to make sure that your gene actually, went in here where you put it, right, and that there aren't any issues, that it didn't go in backwards, it basically already gives you the sequences for the primers that you'll need to then do the sequencing of your plasmid to, do like a quality control to make sure everything worked the way you want it. But don't worry about that too much. You should know these other parts I talked about, but just in case you're curious, that's what that's for.
Oh.
Okay, so how do we make the recombinant plasmids? I feel like I kind of already said this, but so first you have to cut both the plasmid and the DNA you want to put into the plasmid with the same restriction enzyme or enzymes. And this is going to create the same sticky ends in both. So here is our...
Okay, so this was already explained earlier. I don't know why it's in here again, but so I'm not going to take notes on this because I already know what it is. But like I explained earlier, so we need plasmids. But to make the plasmid, what you have to do is cut out the piece of DNA that you want, and then you're going to cut out a piece of the plasmid that's basically useless. Oh, you're in the chat, even though you're on my stream. What are you doing there, Jet? You're on my stream.
I am. I'm both. I'm everywhere.
You're the viewer and the streamer.
Yes,
Huh.
I'm everywhere at once.
I'm sure.
Also, the PowerPoint is partially covered.
Where?
In the layout.
How did the PowerPoint do that? No, get back. Get back in there.
It jumped out.
Super uncool of you, PowerPoint. I'm gonna be suing Microsoft for this.
Oh no.
Alright, there we go. I mean, the important part is the information. So if you could have seen the information, I'm sure it's fine. It'll look scuffed, but that's whatever.
I see.
So
I
man, this corned beef is kind of bad. I don't know why I'm eating it. This was a mistake. I'm gonna get a tummy ache because of it. So, to make the DNA, you gotta clone. You gotta cut it out. So, like I said earlier, you gotta use special enzyme protein thingies. And they'll cut it for you. And, in order to actually stick the DNA back into the thing, which is also super inconvenient, by the way. It's like, you have to find a part of the bacteria's DNA that they don't need, or that you can, slice and insert into. And the thing is, the sides, or the little corners, or whatever, have to match perfectly. Like, if you see down here, like, the shape has to fit. If it doesn't fit perfectly, like 100%, it's not getting in. And then you're screwed. Or if it does somehow get in, even though it's not supposed to, the cell might die, or your DNA won't be replicated properly. Yeah.
It'll cause a reading error, and then you die.
Well, the bacteria dies. So
our plasmid vectors.
We're gonna skip ahead.
So in this example, they're cutting with EcoR1. So if you
so
cut a circle
what if
once,
instead of doing this in
this
bacteria,
kind of
you wanted to make, say, like Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Mutant Ninja Turtles. So it's harder with turtles because with bacteria it's really easy. Their DNA is simple. Bacteria usually one celled, so you can just go in, change the DNA in that one cell, and it changes the DNA for the entire thing. Turtles are a bit harder. They have more than one cell. Their DNA isn't in a circle. Could you do it? Maybe if they were a fetus when you first started, or even less than a fetus. But
yeah, that would make sense.
The problem with that is that, and because we are considered complex organisms, we have a lot of fail-safes basically, so that like for example, for us humans, I think the only chromosome like defects that you can have and survive are like chromosome 19, 21, and 14. I don't remember if 14 is the one, but I know 19 and 21 are the two of them. And either one of those or both of those cause Down syndrome. So, and everything else, all the other chromosomes kill you. And the thing is, even the way that chromosome 19 and 21 are combined, if they're not combined in a particular way, you will also die. So I assume turtles have a similar failsafe so that turtles aren't growing like 4 arms on their head or something.
But turtles do commonly have genetic issues more commonly than humans. That's why turtles are born with two heads like all the time. Turtles
Oh
are weird.
yeah, turtles are definitely more prone to it, but like I wouldn't say they could go as crazy as become like actual literal mutant ninja turtles. Because the thing is, even if you're a mutant, you'll probably die early. So
Yeah,
it's like you can't really it's I wouldn't really consider it to be living if you're gonna like die in like a week. It's just like, oh wow, I don't know, it's depressing. It's
yeah,
not like
sounds depressing.
it's not like a real life you could live. It's like cows with 2 heads. They
When do
exist.
we get to making cat girls?
No,
Here.
never.
And on the two ends here, here, and here, this is where we're going to have the sticky ends.
That should
And
have
you
been
can
my
see
title.
those up
Making
close
cat
here.
girls using
And then
genetics.
here's the DNA we're going
It
to
should
connect
have.
to
Yeah.
the
A lot of
plasmid.
people would have clicked on
And
that.
this also has a few places where you can cut with EcoR1, so we're going to do that. So now we have our pieces here. And again, the sticky end overhangs are going to be the same and therefore complementary to the overhangs we have in the plasmid. And so then you can just combine these together, and you literally do this in a test tube. So you have a test tube with your plasmids, and you add the EcoR1, and then you have another test tube with your DNA, and you also add EcoR1 in there. So that takes care of the 2 cutting steps. And then you just take what's in one test tube and you add it to the other. So now they're in the same one, right? So DNA plus plasmid. And now the pieces of DNA are going to, almost really automatically insert themselves into these open plasmid circles, again, because these sticky ends are complementary and, they're going to base pair with each other. So that's pretty perfect. Now there will be a few plasmids that just close themselves back up without picking up your DNA. And we'll talk about those in a little bit. But essentially, this is the outcome you want here, where you have, so brown is the plasmid, so you can see where the sticky end overhang is for the plasmid. And then the blue is your piece of DNA that's perfectly fitting into this plasmid, which now is a closed circle again. We also are going to add some ligates once we have combined these, because that's going to actually form, permanent covalent bonds linking these backbones together so that this doesn't come apart again later. Now, an even better way of doing it that's not shown here is if you use 2 different restriction enzymes like I showed on a previous slide, because then the plasmid can't close itself back up like it's doing here. Right? So if you cut with 2 different enzymes, then your 2 end pieces are not going to be matching anymore, and then it actually can't close itself back up, and then it can't be propagated. So ideally, actually, you want to use 2 enzymes. Okay, so this brings us to our almost last step, where we now have to put these plasmids into bacteria.
Okay.
This process is called transformation. Remember Griffith from the DNA chapter who had the R and the S bacteria, and something from the S bacteria, from the dead S bacteria, was transforming these R's into S bacteria, and that ended up being DNA, of course. So, he had called this a transforming factor, and to this day, when we put DNA into bacteria, we call that a transformation. And so we want these
Oh, okay. So basically, is what I explained earlier again, but I'm kind of speeding through this because I already know this. But
Yeah.
it's the whole inject the DNA into the cell, watch the cell grow. Woo! So I still am obligated to write this down. So I think since she's using E. coli a lot, E. coli is gonna show up on my exam. So I should probably write that down. But
True.
what's happening here? So the cool thing is, like in the picture, to save time and money, instead of doing one DNA at a time, throw in all the DNA. Do all the DNA at a time, and you'll have markers. So recombinant plasmids, or they'll have selection markers, and they'll all have like the antibiotic resistance one, so they don't like up and die. But you can put extra markers on them, which are basically like fun colors on them. So then you can differentiate them even better.
Yeah, they use that to make that like living glow in the dark dye, don't they? Where they put in a marker that causes a creation of an enzyme that glows under black light.
Yeah, there is such thing. I think I remember there was but this was back when I was in high school, like my sophomore or junior year. I remember we read an article about people who made glow in the dark plants and like they could breed and stuff too. So that was interesting.
Yeah, there's actually glow in the dark axolotls that can breed due to them doing some gene
is
splicing stuff.
is Zochimi a glow in the dark
No,
axolotl?
Zochimi is magic. It's different.
No, but Zochimi could be glow in the dark, and oh well, that would imply Zochimi is genetically modified, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. But how I learned this stuff originally is there's some YouTube videos of people who have made stuff like glow in the dark paint, living glow in the dark paint and stuff like that.
Yeah, glow in the dark stuff is interesting, but it's the thing is, it's not a really good light source.
No, it's
So
not meant to be a light source. But if you have like living paint, then you can make like bacterial cultures that like grow on things and make them look cool.
I mean, oh, you were going that route. I was thinking, it would be useful for tagging stuff. I don't know a
Yeah.
certain case where you need to tag something glow in the dark. Uh, I guess something that was dangerous, like road signs. Instead of using road
Mm.
signs, we could promote plants and have glow in the dark plants because even though they're not super bright, when you can but the thing is, cars have headlights.
Yeah, so road signs are another thing. Road signs are actually a physics thing that makes them look so bright. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Oh
They
man,
use geometry.
I don't like physics though.
I feel it, but they use magic geometry to make
I hate
signs
shape.
bright.
I hate shapes so much.
You
Shapes are
hate
the worst.
shapes?
Yeah.
I thought you're an artist.
I don't like shapes. Ooh, by the way, after I finish this video, I was
Yeah.
gonna take a quick learning break and draw some of your commission because I need to get that done.
Okay, let's go.
Yes. Yeah. Let me finish writing this down and insert our circular and can make kids. Oh,
Can make kids.
yeah, propagate. Plasmids also contain selection markers. Also contain selection markers. Man, the terrible part is that I take so long writing these because I have nice handwriting. Selection
That's okay. Did you have
markers.
to do this in a lab? Did you already do all the labs for the like putting bacteria in test tubes and making them resistant to medicine?
No. That's considered unsafe because I'm a pre-med student, not a medical one. So
Oh,
I would need to be under very strict supervision to do that, especially with COVID right now. Not the brightest
yeah.
thing to do. Yeah.
But I mean, it's not that unsafe to create super bacteria. I mean, what are the chances that they would infect
Oh
humans?
yeah, totally. Yeah. Alright, now we
Recombinant
continue.
plasmids to go into our bacteria. Oftentimes we use E. coli. And again, if they're not circular, right, so any plasmids that are still open, that didn't take up the DNA of interest, like that different color, those ones can't be propagated because with the circular piece of DNA, DNA replication has to go all the way around. So this kind of controls for these kind of half-open plasmids accidentally being copied. And remember that these plasmids contain the selection marker, usually antibiotic resistance, which allows us to kill off any bacteria that don't have the functional full circular plasmid. And so what we end up with are E. coli's that have their normal chromosome, of course, but that also contain our plasmid that we put in there. The transformation process itself is pretty straightforward. Like, you have a little test tube, you have your bacteria in here, and your plasma can make different.
Alright, sorry, I had to skip
you,
ahead.
you heat it and you
She
cool
was
it a
taking
few
too long
times to make the cell
explaining
walls more
the
permeable.
previous
And
slide.
they take up the plasmid pretty readily. It doesn't take a whole lot. Okay, and so then that brings us to our selection and amplification step. So again,
no, wait, where'd she even get that slide from? Trying to, oh, okay, so the difference is that, okay, I see. The difference is that my slide has, cool dots on it, and hers does not have bullet points.
Oh, that's not a big difference.
Yeah, but it looked different, like, appearance-wise from the video, so I thought, she had a completely different note. Ah, yes. Part 2 is where we get glow-in-the-dark animals. Oh, I'm so excited.
Glow-in-the-dark cats!
Yeah, you can make glow-in-the-dark cats. I think it hurts them, though. Like, it shortens their lifespan.
What about glow-in-the-dark dog girls?
That would shorten their lifespan. No.
Okay. But have you considered?
No. And I will not consider it.
You don't want to glow?
No, I'll die.
Don't die, just glow.
Also, I don't remember how they made glow-in-the-dark cats and dogs. Like, if they had to start from, like, the fetus and propagate it themselves. Like, artificially.
Probably.
Yeah, I would not like to imagine an artificially produced human where it's all done in a lab.
Why though?
Cause it's terrible. You technically don't have parents, and then it's like, who's gonna raise you? And the fact that you were birthed, solely as a lab experiment, I'm pretty sure that breaks some sort of international law.
Oh yeah, it's illegal. Human cloning is illegal. I've researched that.
Not even human cloning, just like human birth in labs.
Yeah, like making a human from scratch in a lab is illegal in most countries in the world. And the ones that it's not illegal, it's highly not advised to do so. But I mean, there's tons of people born without parents. I mean, it would be like a first thing.
I mean, it wouldn't be a first thing, but it's one thing to be born without parents, and another thing to be born without parents because you are fodder.
Not fodder. A lab person is just as much a person as any other person.
I feel like that's just an excuse to promote lab births, or not promote. What's it called? I don't know. I don't know the word for it right now, but it's the bad word.
Any experiments, don't investigate my lab.
Oh yeah? What's that dolphin in the background, bro?
Hey, don't mess with my dolphin. I'm not doing anything. No making VTubers for me. I'm not doing that.
You're glad I don't like dolphins. Dolphins are mean. I feel so bad for seals. They literally get the most shit ever. Like, orcas don't like them, seagulls don't like them, dolphins don't like them, humans don't like them.
Humans love seals.
Yeah, but then they get hunted and they die. I know it's like for food, but oh man, it's still terrible. Like, especially the way orcas and seagulls will literally peck out their eyeballs. You know how terrifying that is?
Look, seagulls will do that to anybody, though.
Yeah, but they are able to get away with it for seals because seals they can't really reach their eyeballs because they got flippers.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, seagulls are just the worst.
I think that. Ooh, no window capture. Don't do that, please. I think, in my opinion, dolphins are up there. Dolphins not only hurt other creatures. It's not just seals. I don't remember what the other one is, but it kind of looks like a seal and a dolphin had a kid, which is very ironic considering dolphins hate both of those things. Why do I suddenly feel so tired? This is not a pro gamer moment. I'm
That's so
dying.
rude.
I'm dying. No.
Don't die. You shan't die.
I don't want to fall asleep. Why am I
We'll
sleeping?
do genetic experimentations and make you immortal so you can't die.
Oh, that does not sound fun. Alright, this is...
No death allowed.
This is what I get for doing everything makeshift, like, in the moment. Okay.
That's fine. Are we doing drawings now? Are we doing arts?
Yeah, we're doing arts now. I finished the first video. So, I
Okay.
remember you can watch me and criticize me live. It's gonna be super cool.
Live criticism.
I think I'm just tired because it's so hot for some reason right now.
Big oof.
So, I forgot to ask, but which color do you want? Do you want it to be your purple one or the pink one?
I mean, purpley. More purpley than pinky, but like a color in between, maybe.
Okay. Let me just import.
Are you gonna import my horrible sketch?
Hey
Oh, no.
now, we're live. It would be very inconvenient if your artist was watching.
No, not that. I mean the sketch that I gave you for the emo.
Oh, no, your sketch is fine. I might scale this up though. You're kind of looking long for no reason.
Long?
Yeah, you're a long boy. Oh man, I hate
Look at
making
my model.
emotes though.
It's
Emotes
me.
are terrible to draw, Jet. You wouldn't understand.
Why are emotes bad compared to other things?
Because the thing is, I like to shade, but you basically have to have little to no shading for emotes. Because emotes are going to be tiny. Like, your emote is going to be this small.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's small.
Yeah, and so I'm going to have to basically... Here, I think I have a way to set it up, actually. So, I'm
Wait, why am I crying?
Because it says wah.
No, it says wahaha.
Oh, that wasn't a crying emoji? Oh, I see the H's now.
What? It was an evil laugh.
I thought that was a cry. I'm sorry, I'll fix it. Good thing we're live streaming this, so I wouldn't make a mistake like halfway through.
Why would my first emote be crying?
Because I call you calamari a lot.
I am not calamari.
Exactly, that's why this emoji is perfect. Or it would be perfect.
You would just come to my chat explicitly to spam a crying jet emoji.
Hey, but I would be in your chat, like, live for once.
You would. That would be a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna do this so it looks like you're doing evil hands.
Why are YouTube's custom emotes like this?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna spam something in your chat so you see.
Okay, because I won't be able to see it. You're gonna have to do it for... Yes. Well, I don't see anything, so... Did it get deleted by the bot? They don't even show...
Did the bot not like it? Bot, don't hate me.
Or not the bot. The, what's it called? The YouTube's auto system. It'll automatically remove stuff, if it doesn't like it.
Why would it not like its own emotes?
It's because it might be considered spam. Oh, that's fine. I don't know how big I need. Oh, and then I have to do Hanu's thing too. I might do
Yeah,
that
dude.
off stream though, cause he probably wants that to be a secret.
But yeah, Hanu's really secretive about his fancy stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, you have no idea. For all you know, Hanu could be commissioning me, huh? How does that make you feel?
I mean, that's valid. He should.
I wish I could get more commissions. Oh, although,
Everybody who is watching or who will watch the VOD, commission Rooter for
yeah,
arts.
get wrecked. You're saying my old name.
Your old name, like you changed your name very suddenly, and I was confuzzled.
What do you mean? It's been my artist tag. It's like basically the first name I what. You know why I chose that name? Cause
Why?
there's this who's this dude that I used to watch called Ryan Higa or whatever. He was like a old 2010 comedian, I think. But oh
Sounds
man,
familiar.
I remember really he said the word he said something about how like, oh, is rooter a word or whatever, and then like they had this whole skit about how they searched it up, and I was like,
Uh,
huh, I like that word. It sounds cool because in my 14-year-old brain, I was like, yes, this is the pinnacle of names or words or whatever. This is the pinnacle of English language. So I made it my artist tag, and now it haunts me forever. Oh
you
crap!
could have rebranded if you don't like it.
No, I like it. I like the name. I think it's a cute backstory. To be honest, it's I think it's a lot better than just being like, oh, I thought this was aesthetic, cause it's like I still have an attachment to my boy, Ryan.
Boy.
Yes, if he's still out there, he's pretty cool. It's just that I don't watch him as much anymore, cause I don't watch YouTube that much in general. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, that looks cool. And
Look pretty
then
good.
I'm gonna actually do your eyeballs first.
Okay. Yeah, generally when I draw, I start with the eyes
No,
first.
I start with the sketch, and
The
also I
sketch.
feel like starting with the head is always the standard, cause Poop Daddy. Oh my gosh, it's Toaster. Toaster, welcome. Do you want to learn about genetics? You want me to just tell you about what we learned for the past like half hour? Cause you're big
Toaster's
brain
here.
Toaster, right? Or actually, you're relatively young, so this might all just go over your head. But like, genetics is pretty cool, dog.
No, Toaster can know. Actually, it might be dangerous to teach Toaster genetics, honestly. Toaster frightens me in ways that I don't
Yeah,
understand.
but Toaster's smart.
Yes,
Yeah,
and also frightening.
Toaster has straight A's. I'm pretty sure Toaster can understand genetics.
Yeah.
I just start saying words Toaster doesn't understand.
Toaster, listen, listen. We're gonna teach you genetics, uh, and then you can frighten Jeff with genetics knowledge.
Ah, yeah, that's true. You can be spooky to Jeff. Does Jeff know about plasmids? I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about CRISPR. So
The thing is, I think that's only relatively smart people who care to know things know about CRISPR. Uh, because if you said like CRISPR gene editing technology to some of the people I know, they'd be like,
but
gene editing is science fiction, dude. That doesn't happen in real life.
but the thing is, Jeff is in like a graduate program right now, and
Oh
even
yeah,
though it's
Jeff
like
probably knows.
yeah, because even
Jeff
if it's
knows.
like it's marine biology, it's like he has to deal with microscopic organisms. I'm pretty sure he's had to have heard about CRISPR at some point. I'll
Oh,
be
probably.
surprised if he hasn't actually, because it used to be new, but it's not that new anymore. I mean,
No, isn't it that they don't even actually use Cas9 anymore? Like there's a new like Cas13 or something
oh
that they
yeah,
use instead.
there is, but I don't know if it's mainstream yet, because stuff's expensive.
I mean, true, you're right. It is expensive.
He
Yeah, he
he
almost has
almost has a
PhD.
PhD. Yeah, he almost has a PhD. When are you getting your PhD post toaster? I want to see that PhD.
Yeah, where is it?
Where is it? We know your big brain. You can't hide your secrets from us. Oh man, I don't even know if I actually want to go for a PhD. Cause I remember telling Jeff like about a month ago or whatever, I was thinking about going for it. Cause the thing is, I'm actually a year ahead in university right now. So if I wanted to, in like 2 years instead of 3 or 4, I could uh instead of going to medical school straight away, I could try to get my PhD. But I don't know if I want to.
So, I don't know. I opted out of college altogether because I'm like, this is a scam to put people in large amounts of debt. I'm not a fan of it. So I just decided to screw the system. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, college isn't the best choice if you don't want. Like, there's only certain times where I think college is required, and that's if you go to another school afterwards.
Yeah. Also, Toaster said that by the time he gets a PhD, YouTube will already be dead.
Um, yeah, just you wait for that to be wrong, Toaster. YouTube basically has a monopoly right now.
Okay, but like, what if YouTube, like, what if Google becomes a country and YouTube is like a state?
I don't think they can is the thing because the thing is Google right now is losing money over YouTube. But they don't shut it down because YouTube is so important to the internet. Like that's how
Yeah, because
important it
everybody likes
is.
it.
Yeah.
And they're losing money on it right now. Somebody else, like, if Google canceled it, somebody else would come and make like the same concept as YouTube, like Vimeo or something, and be like make money off of it potentially, which would mean that YouTube actually like was worth something.
Yeah, but I don't think it's because of YouTube's massive size. Like even me being here
Yeah,
right now using YouTube, I am technically abusing it because I don't have to pay for anything. I don't have to pay to stream or
and the
pay to.
server space is
Yeah, I can
costly.
upload as many videos as I want at any quality basically, and I don't need to pay anything. The only thing I watch ads. Yeah, you get ads, but like there's people who use ad block, and ads, if you don't watch all the way through, you don't. It's like I don't know how ad payment works, but ad revenue is not enough because not a lot of it actually, but like some of it goes to creators too, and um people can skip ads and stuff, so it's like yeah.
Are my eyes allowed to be attached to my head?
I think they are. When you
Can they
zoom,
be?
you want them to be more attached. I think your head
Yeah,
is
like
fine.
look at my model for a second.
Okay, I'm looking at your model.
Uh-huh. And like see how my eyes are actually attached to my head?
Yeah, but in the chibi I made, they weren't attached.
Yeah, true. But are
Okay,
they allowed to
fine.
be
I
attached?
will attach the eyeballs. I will
Yay.
attach the eyeballs. Alright, get over here.
They get to be part of my head.
And we're gonna do the same thing over here. By the way, don't you live in the south or something, Toaster? Isn't it like super hot right there right now? I hope y'all get better. It's damn. Like I like the heat, but humid heat is fine at times. Now is not one of them.
Mm. It gets pretty bad, that humid heat.
Oh, it's around 70s. Oh damn, never mind. Yeah, you have
Only
it.
the 70s
You have it.
area.
Yeah, cause you're in Texas, aren't you? Wait, how do you guys have 70s? What? I'm in Virginia. It's
Because
like 80 for me right now.
the weather is vastly inconsistent, is kind of a thing. Like where I live, in the Midwest, it snowed like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now, like yesterday, it was like 90 degrees, and today it's like 65.
I'm sorry I called you a Texan, Toaster. I'll never slander you again. My deepest apologies. That's that Texan kid. That's who I was thinking of. This
You're not
Texan.
a Texan? Wow. How dare. How
Well,
very dare.
I think that's a good thing, isn't it? Isn't Texas kind of wild right now? Texas
I
do be
mean,
wildin'. Just a little
right
bit.
now. Okay,
This
this
Toaster
for
is
some reason
Texan.
this is a little bit scary. What? Oh, it's because the eyes. It's the way you've done the eyes. That's why it frightens me.
Yeah, it's almost like they were cuter when they weren't attached to your head, huh? Are you gonna ask me to invert them too?
No, just like why are they why do you put the eyes all the way across?
What do you mean all the way across?
I mean, so you put the pupils all the way across the eyeballs instead of like halfway?
That's not realistic.
Look,
We're gonna fight about how you want your eyeballs to invert into your brain, but when I want to put lines for your eyeballs, that's a bit too realistic. Like, okay.
no, the lines are fine. I just like they're very long.
This looks terrible. That looks worse.
No, not circles, like lines, but they don't go as far.
I'm trying to look at yours and copy it. This is terrible. Also, Toaster,
This
why do you
this
hate
also isn't
Texans so
perfect.
much? What did Texas do to you?
Yo, where are you from that you hate Texas?
I mean, to be
Ah,
fair, I don't know who doesn't hate Texas because Texas is like kind of icky weather and it's yeah.
even kind of icky weather.
Because Caden lives in Texas, damn.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, that's a little bit more like what I was thinking.
But then you don't
Yeah,
hate Texas, you just hate Caden. I think that's different.
yeah, there we go. Those are eyes right there. That's what I look like.
Kentuckian. Kentucky? I've never been to Kentucky
Kentucky,
before actually. So I don't know. I can't say much about Kentucky.
Kentuckian.
Can I
It's like turducken.
can I give you eyebrows that do this?
Let's do what? Wait, I'm watching on stream, so it's behind.
Yeah.
I mean, you can give those eyebrows. I'm fine with that.
Great. I'm gonna fix them up a bit then. And
And
Saint Nemo lives there.
I don't know who that is.
Are you not friends with them anymore, or are you just being ironic, Toaster? Because I'll actually, I don't know. I'll feel bad if you're genuinely not friends with them anymore. Oh, you're just being rude to them? Okay, okay.
Rude,
Rude? That's
rudeness.
my name! Yeah, that's okay. There we go. You're Angie now.
Angie. Wahaha.
Do I need to put you in a globe?
I mean, you don't have to, because I don't think there's room to do that on the emote.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can put. But those would look like not. Okay, yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you.
write the text now.
I would have like maybe skipped those.
Skipped what? The eyebrows?
The or not the eyebrows. The
Can it,
handles that you were talking about.
what handles?
The joysticks.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they look like they look like boobs on you, but like the fake kind.
Obviously, Mwahaha starts with an M. Silly goose.
Ah, my Belias' laugh was cooler, Mrs.
What do you
Span.
mean? Why was Melias's laugh cooler than Jet's?
Because there's no M in it.
Why? Why does that change it?
Okay, mwahaha. California? Yeah, California do be wild too. Is it because someone lives in California, or do you actually not like California? We got to know.
I think Toaster ironically hates everything.
No, Toaster likes cat food. Right, Toaster? You still like cat food, right? I hope you do.
Toaster a cat boy?
Toaster a cat boy?
Toaster a cat boy?
Caden used to live in California. Caden's not there anymore, though.
You must hate Caden so much.
Caden's not there anymore. Cat food. See? Toaster still likes cat food.
Toaster is a cyborg cat girl.
Why do you
That's
like
the lore.
cat food so much, though, Toaster? We need the backstory. What's the tragic backstory? Were you starving once and, like, you had to survive on cat food, and then you realized how good it was? I've actually tasted actual, literal cat food and dog food before. And let me tell you, it's, there's something.
I mean, so I have this thing where, you know those, like, bacon-themed dog treats that smell really good?
Yeah.
They, like, smell good, but they have no flavor.
Ooh, you've tried it before?
Yeah, I mean, because they, like, smell really good, and then you, like, kind of, like, lick it a little bit, and then you're like, oh, it doesn't taste like anything. That's bad.
Ah, okay. I don't know if I was there. I think I started watching Jeff, like, 2 or 3 months after he started streaming. So, yeah. Because I know you were there way before me, Toaster, that's for sure.
Yeah, Toaster first fan.
The first fan. You get a special role from Jeff, I'm sure.
I didn't start watching Jeff until after I joined the Soul SMP.
Yeah, I got you in here. Respect
Yeah.
me. I'm not. Oh, you're not his first fan? Is it Meowcat? I don't think Meowcat counts though, because isn't Meowcat a moderator? Unless Meowcat does count in your eyes. Unless it's not Meowcat.
Maybe not.
If it's not Meowcat, then who is it then? Oh, whoops. It's
Susano.
Okay, isn't that Ty? Oh, not her. Oh, the other one, the one that left for because they had to go on a boat trip for like a couple months. Isn't that person? Is that what you mean, Toaster? Because I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't. Oh man, I don't think I ever saw them around too much. They were, at least as far as I knew, they were a bit of a lurker. Also, Jet, is this okay?
Yeah, it's looking good. I like the dark purple. We go in, and I think the text should be green.
Okay, I'll make the text green. I just need to make sure it's readable when I zoom out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna darken your head too.
Darken my head.
Okay, never mind. We need to lighten it.
I look scary.
Ooh. Yeah, you can work on the left. I believe in you, homie.
Okay, peanut butter and pickles.
VTube.com. What is VTube.com? That's what I want to know. I've never heard of VTube. And it's V2B, right?
Oh, V2B. Yeah. V2B is a thing that is specifically supposed to, like, track VTubers. So if either you have the extra time to do it, which most people don't, or you're a big enough streamer to have super fans to do it, you can, like, post links to every stream you've ever done, every VOD, put detailed information on what your, like, lore is, and your, like, height, weight, serial number, everything.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
That
it
sounds like
would
a
be
fun
fun.
stream idea to do. Make your own VTuber on stream.
Yeah, I considered making one, and then I was like, man, this is a whole bunch of effort. And there's also some, I don't remember exactly what the rule is, but there was some sort of, like, weird rule that made me not want to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had to deal with it before, so maybe that's why. Just hearing it from Toaster, I think it sounds like a good idea, and then maybe when you actually implement it, it's like the worst thing ever. But I think it sounds pretty epic right now, the way it's described. VTuber.
Yeah,
Okay, do you have colored eyes? Oh, you don't anymore.
no,
Okay.
my eyes are white,
Yeah, I'm gonna
like an human.
make the text bright green.
Yes, bright green.
Ooh, not that. This is better. Hmm. I do want to fix some stuff though.
Okay.
Yes. This can definitely be edited some more. So, first, I need to set the background. Very scary. My mom is watching. I hope your mom is scared too, Toaster. Is this scary to her too, huh? This needs to have this needs to like make you piss your pants, kind of scary.
I mean, is it? Am I that scary to you? Am I terrifying?
But just remember, Toaster, cats can eat him.
No. Look, okay, I don't get it. I keep getting attacked by cat girls all the time. All the time the cat girls on Twitter are like, snack friend.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
you're
like,
a
no,
fish.
I am not. I am a human.
See, Toaster, he's fish. He's basically cat food.
I am human.
Cat food. You also have freckles,
Human.
so I do wanna try and get
And
those in.
freckles.
Yeah. But they have to be relatively big because you're gonna be tiny.
Toaster doesn't like cats, only cat food.
You don't like cats, only cat food? But that still makes him cat food if cats would eat him.
Like the cats on Twitter are weirdos anyway, so it's fine.
Watch all the cat girls come attack you.
Okay, but they do that already.
There is no difference. Okay,
Like the cat girls already come at me.
I don't know if that looks good or not.
You're just making me look more and more evil.
Isn't that the point? Or did you not want that? I can make you just a cutesy thing.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be super evil. I'm liking it, but I
Oh,
thought it
okay.
was gonna be like more like funny.
You.
More
It,
funny
it is funny
memes.
because you're a squid.
I
You're a squid. You think you have rights? Wrong.
have rights
Actually, what I could do is instead of making your face dark, I just make the background dark.
too, but I mean, I guess with emotes on Twitch, like there's really no point in having it have a transparent background.
Yeah. You might as well try and fill up as much space as you can. So instead of doing it like this, I would have.
Yeah,
You
that
prefer
looks
this?
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cats, cat food. Cat food.
Yeah.
Have you ever actually eaten cat food before, though, Toaster? And what kind, if you remember? I mean, this seems very oddly specific, but I'm only asking because I can still remember when I first had a dog and cat food.
You should eat dog food. You're a dog.
Dog food doesn't taste that good. Oh, you haven't
You
actually.
know, you're trying to say that I don't deserve rights, but you're a dog. You're legally property, okay?
You never had a pet. Well, Toaster, you don't need a pet to try cat food. You just buy the can.
I had canned tuna once.
2 fishes and they both died because you didn't feed them.
What? Why
Yeah,
did you feed them?
yeah, maybe it's not time for you to have pets yet, Toaster.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe you just told Jet that you killed your pet fish. This is
That's mean.
slightly alarming.
Today, I had to go through one of my tanks and pluck out all of the little pest snails, but I didn't kill them. I made a little jar with a bubbler and put all the pest snails in it. So now I have a snail tank.
Alright, here's your emote, Jet. This is the
Hooray!
finished product. Did I accept the $10 already? I hope I did.
Probably.
Already had two. Yeah, I already read that. Man, I'm gonna tell you, Toaster, catfish doesn't taste as good as you make it sound. I imagine the raw cat food diet is pretty good, actually. But actual canned cat food does not slap. Neither does the kibbles. The kibbles definitely does not slap. Don't eat that. Here we go.
No table food for you,
Yeah,
Rooter. No.
What? No!
No.
I deserve rights.
No. Only kibbles and bits.
Listen. I've eaten it before. I never want to do it again.
Only kibbles and bits for you.
Kibbles is so disgusting.
Do you like the bits?
No. I don't know how cat food is awesome. You haven't eaten cat food before, Toaster. Also, hi, Ludi. I've literally put cat food in my mouth, digested it. I didn't throw it up either. It doesn't taste good. It's terrible. It's like, it tastes like Spam, but if they put something weird in the Spam. I don't know
It's
how
like if Spam was less of the edible ingredients that are in Spam and more of the inedible ingredients.
Oh yeah, you eat cat food then, Toaster. You have my portion of the cat food. You tell me it tastes good. Then
You're
we'll
not
see.
supposed to have cat food.
Oh yeah, I challenge you now, Toaster. Where's my here it is. Eat it, Toaster. Right now on stream. Do it. I dare you. Put it in your mouth, alright? And I want to watch you eat it too. And look me deep in my eyes. Alright, look me in my eyes and tell me that it tastes good.
Don't threaten children. Ah, no!
Liquid cat food? You are disgusting. That's so gross. That's terrible.
Protein powder in the cat food.
Oh, hi, Zion. This is bad timing. Just a little bit of bad timing, but don't mind me. I'm just threatening a child. Okay, I'm gonna put this away, but the gun stays until Toaster eats the cat food. Oh yeah, you just saw my creepy face. Not a good what's the word called? Not a good intro. What if you want to eat cat food too? No, do it. Do it.
Why?
I have a gun.
Why?
She can't shoot us all. Oh yeah, I have 2 eyeballs. I can have multiple arms. Watch this. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh no, I rigged
I'll
it
shoot
so
too.
that
I have a
can't-
jellyfish gun.
I rigged it so that I can't have 2 arms, but I have a creepy eyes that will stare into your soul. I think that means a lot, if I had to be honest.
Don't make me blast you all with my jellyfish cannon.
Yeah,
I'll do
just
it.
look into my eyes and 2 eyeballs and 3 viewers. Okay, but is the 3rd viewer gonna eat cat food too?
I'm not gonna do it.
Ludi wants to be blasted. That's different. Ludi doesn't eat cat food. Ludi's the only sane one here. Yeah, Ludi. Yeah, go Ludi. Not eating cat food. Real respect. All right. So I'm gonna switch tabs and draw something else real quick.
Ludi, do not join the team. Ludi is no.
Yeah, Ludi's too cool. Ludi's not on their team. We're gonna draw this too. I realize I don't want to do studying on stream. This is more fun.
What's going on here? What is this?
Ooh, this was for my art competition that people won. She wanted to have her OC eating hearts on like a kebab. So that's why it is the way it is.
That's something.
It's really interesting. I believe the character is a witch actually. Actually, I need to put my eyeballs away, guys. Oh, don't mind me. I
eat tentacle food. No, Ludi. No, do not do that. This is bad, Ludi.
Ludi,
Don't do
isn't
that
cannibalism because you have tentacles? Cat food makes me go poopy dad awesome.
What?
I think that's called diarrhea toaster.
I can we can we examine that sentence further?
Sure. So we're gonna do a deep English analysis.
Okay,
The poopy
so
dad awesome is symbolism for the state of America right now.
I see. I think there should be a comma somewhere in that sentence, but where you put that comma changes the sentence a lot.
You want squid? Ahegao? Okay. Here, Jet, this is gonna be your first not safe for work fan art.
Okay, do it. Do it. I dare you.
This is gonna look so bad.
It makes me go awesome, sawsome. Okay. Why am I all blobby? What? I am so confused.
Don't worry, this is the greatest thing
Is
ever.
that supposed to be a mouth?
Yeah.
That don't go there. You know biology. That don't go there. That's not where that goes.
Do you like this, Zion? Can you give it to me so I can hang it up on the fridge? Yes, I can give it to you, Zion. Take a picture. Take a picture of it. Jet, take a picture of it. Look, it's so good. Oh my god.
Don't go there. That doesn't make sense.
No, it's
It confuses
beautiful.
me.
It's in 140p. No. Okay. What server are you in? You're in Jeff's server, aren't you? I'll save it and then send it to you. Let's save it here.
But
Do you have a server? I don't have a server. I'm sorry. I'm a loser like that. Damn. Oh, you're not? Are you? Oh, crap. May I suggest you join Jeff's server instead of mine? Oh, this was in your recommended. Oh, that's amazing.
Hooray, recommended. We're recommended.
Hooray, we're recommended. What's the link to the other guys? Oh yeah, give me a second. I'll get it for you. No problem.
Yeah, I'm not currently streaming.
How do I invite people? Let me.
Cringe nerd
Copy
weeb
button.
loser.
Let me send
Okay.
it in the chat for you. Where is chat? Here. Oh, my live chat is broken on my end. That's a bit inconvenient. Let's
Oh,
pop out chat
no.
real quick. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'll just pop out chat. I'll post it in the chat right now. So here. Oh, nuh-uh. I said it right before you said too late, so it's totally fine. Well, at least on my end, I said it earlier than you did. I don't know about you, but I am superior. My word is God. You have no say in it. I'll bring out the gun again. I'll do it. Getting YouTube impressions. I already sent it. It's too late.
Yeah.
You can't hurt me anymore. Oh wait, I should actually. I'm gonna put it in the what's it called? I'm gonna put it in flex those art muscles, because I think it's good enough to be considered art. So here you go. It's just for you, Zion. That 4K quality. Yeah. You'll bring out alts.
Bring out the alts. Do it.
Bring out the alts, boys.
Do it.
That'd be super funny. I don't have permission to see channel message history. Oh, you have to react to the message at the bottom with an emoji to get access to the server. Basically, like, oh, I read the rules confirmation. Laud, another alt. Yeah, more alt users. I mean, to be fair, Ludi, I think having different alts is better than having like a million names on one user. Like me. I'm absolute trash. I go by like a million names on one user and it's really confusing.
I have consistent branding because I am awesome.
Good job on having consistent branding, unlike the rest of us, okay? Listen, I'm just built different. I like having my 3 channels on this one account. I know, but like I'm super lazy and I just don't do stuff good. Okay.
That's a mood.
So what we're doing right now is a cool technique called cell shading. And
Do it.
yes, it's so cool and amazing. Are you actually bringing out Alt Zion? I'm just seeing the numbers like increase at like oddly very similar time intervals. While that could be me getting to recommended, I don't think it is, but that would be pretty awesome if it was. Oh, it just disappeared.
Oh no.
Oh no,
You
that was an
must be
actual
recommended.
viewer. I accused them of being an alt and they disappeared.
No.
Maybe I am. Maybe Zion's trying to throw us off. It's a big brain power move. No alts, what do you
It is.
mean? Dr. Finkel shits? What? Okay. Where does that name come from? Oh, you're dying, Jet. Jesus. You okay?
Doctor.
You doing okay there, Jet? I think Jet is dying, guys. R.I.P. the homie. Everyone
Wait.
put an F in chat. Oh, Jet got Jet got dialed up.
No.
Yeah, Jet, you're lagging on my end. It says my stream is fine. So, I think you're lagging.
I'm here.
Oh my gosh, it's Toast! Alt
Dude,
Senpai, please.
are you
No!
up here?
Don't promote the alts. It's 16 minutes past your bedtime. What the hell are you doing? He defo lags. I can hear it here. Okay, just making sure it wasn't on my end. Thank you, Ludi. It's not 16 minutes past bedtime. I'm in a different planet where it's always daytime. Wait, Mom, what? Why are you here? Oh, Dr. Finkelshit's mom. Oh shit.
Okay.
Dr. Finkelshits is gonna get fucked. He gonna get grounded.
Can I be heard now?
Oh yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, hooray.
Plot twist. Plot twist. Dr. Finkelshits is actually the husband. And
Gas.
and he's just using his son's account. I think that's how it works. Do we the alts have moms? Do we have a Dr. Finkelshit's dad? I would like to have a Dr. Finkelshit's uncle. The cool kind though, not the creepy kind.
Yes, the 2 kinds of uncles.
I have a twin. He's joining. Oh my gosh, no. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's the twin. Definitely not an alt. No way. Sup, Toast Plays.
Toast
Oh my
TV
gosh.
and Toast Plays.
What about a Dr. Finkelshit stepbrother?
This is wild.
Why did my chat become a roleplay?
Honestly, it's not the worst thing to ever happen to a chat.
It's super funny. Help me, Oni-chan, I'm stuck. Oh gosh.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. YouTube chat's gonna get themselves banned.
Yeah, YouTube Chan is gonna be unhappy.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold up. Oh gosh. Oh no.
What? What?
This roleplay is getting too intense for me.
Too much. It's too much. We can't handle this power.
Oh no, Oh, that's it. I'm getting your father. We completely skipped that part of the Dr. Finkelshit's timeline while we were looking at the other timeline going on at the same time, where both people are in trouble. Dr. Finkelshit's is screwed. The mom and the dad are coming.
Oh no.
Oh dear! All in the same episode too. This show is wild, bro. They can't beat season 1. This is just too good. Oh shit! Look, it's Dr. Finkelshit's dad. Son, you're grounded
No.
from Hentai Haven for 3 months. Or, oh, that's 3 weeks. Jesus, 3 months.
Also, that spelling of grounded, grounded.
I have a sister, Alexis, too. Oh gosh. The whole family is coming. I have Hanime
Okay.
Premium.
How many alt accounts though can one person realistically have?
What? Well, one of them is only 2. Dr. Finkelshitz has the entire family. That's totally not alts. Those are all real people. We swear it. Oh, I should put the gun away. You know, it's kid friendly for Dr. Finkelshitz here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you gotta keep it kid friendly for them. Don't disrespect my spelling. You have to create a channel to chat on your alt. Oh, you mean your sister? Uh-huh. Why do you have so many alts, Zion?
12? What?
Wait, when would you have the need for 12 alts? I have like one other alt, and I actually use it as the thing. Oh, real? Yeah.
A private account and a public account.
Yeah, and it's for my Instagram. You have 5 emails. Well, emails make sense because it's like business email, personal email, and then a spam email.
Yeah.
And then you
I
can have
only
like
have
a
3.
gamer email. 6 if you include the school email. Oh man, that's wild, bro. I always include the school email. Unless you don't check it. Then it doesn't count. But damn, that's wild. Y'all have too many accounts. How do you remember the passwords? Since you just graduated college? That's fair, that's fair. Yeah. Your
Okay.
email doesn't count anymore. You retract your
Oh.
email privileges.
Oh, okay, here's the thing though. What we need if there's so many accounts happening here, everybody needs to subscribe to Rooter and like the video, like the stream, whatever. Like, subscribe, comment, share with all your peeps. That's how you YouTube, my bro.
Yeah, share it with your 12 alts. I'm sure it'll go well. Did the smart thing and have the same password for everything. Oh yeah, that's so big brain. How have you not gotten hacked yet? Oh my gosh.
Hot teacher, his e-girl, his femboy, then there's Colonel Sanders, then the STEM. Oh, Colonel Sanders?
What, is Colonel Sanders part of the family, or is he just a returning character? Also, love the rebrand. Belias was super cute, but oh, thank you. This was actually like a character I related to more, so that's why I'm using the doggo, and it allows me to be creepier because I can do the cool face thing. I'm done using
Belias was eaten. My friend Belias was eaten, and I've been taken hostage by the dogs.
Yes. He's part of the part of the Colonel family. Yeah, this is my main character now. The other one was cool, but I think I'm gonna just use her to animate because I think using her as practice animation would be better. Her design is actually relatively simple. Like, it looks rough, but like because her entire design is just black, it's relatively easier to animate. So I'm using her as my animation stand. Feed me cat food. I'm a dog. You think I have cat food? I want you to look me in the eyes, alright, and tell me that I can give you cat food. Here, my beautiful eyes. That Ludi really likes my model too, so I'm sure Ludi likes this part too. That's yeah.
That part scares me.
No. Ludi's a fan of it. Yeah, Toast.
No,
Why? What do you mean? Don't look away. Look into my eyes. I'm so beautiful, and I need.
I'm afraid. I'm
You should
afraid.
upload videos of her to Hentai Haven so Dr. Finkelshitz has more reasons to be upset for getting grounded. You're right. I will do that. I don't know how to be a content creator on Hentai Haven, but I will now be uploading all my YouTube videos and streams onto there from now on. Please support me. I'm going to go by XX Pro Fortnite Gamer 357. XX. Don't forget the underscores and capitalization, of course. Thank you. Um,
I
subscribe
thought
or
you'd
die.
go. I thought you'd go a little bit simpler and just go like a Rooter underscore XXX.
Oh no, I'm going full Fortnite gamer. Can you resend the squid Ahegao? Oh wait, did you not get it? And you strapped? Dojinshi, and you strapped. I don't know what that
Ludi,
means.
Ludi, I think we're on the same page with certain things there, but like also like that's the kind of thing that Belias would have done if she didn't get murdered and eaten by
I
dogs.
didn't get murdered and eaten. It was all a meme. I promise. Also, I'm resending it. I'm just trying to find out where I put it, because I have like a million meme folders, and there's not actually memes in them. Here it is for you, Zion. Just for you, my boy. Or
No,
girl.
Toast. I'm sure you meant strapped in the other way. That's what you meant. You didn't mean carrying a gun.
Hello, doggo. Strapped means you carry. Yeah, I'm not sure if. Oh, okay. Yeah, strapped means you carry again. Rip Belias. Hello, doggo. Hi. I thought, not gonna lie, I thought you meant to type like stripped and not strapped, and I was really confused. But that makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. I don't know why
Yeah.
I thought you were implying that I stripped, because I can't take off my clothes. They are physically attached to my body. Please send help. They are fused into my skin. I can't escape.
Obviously, the solution is to stop streaming on YouTube and stream on Plex, and then that will fix.
Yes, that will fix all my problems. I'm sure Twitch affiliate will come over to my house and detach the clothes from my skin.
No, not Twitch. Plexstorm.
Oh, Plexstorm. Same thing, close enough. Their website
No,
I don't
because
know. Sending help
Twitch
right
is
now.
also mean.
Thank you, Zion. Are you gonna bring Dr. Finkelshitz? Are they gonna help me? They do have doctor in their name. You never know.
Extricate the clothing.
Let's go. It's my PFP. Man, chat's bopping off right now. I'm getting a little bit behind. You got to start reading for me, Jet, because I'm also
Okay.
blind. My eyeballs are closed.
I will read chat for you. Except for chat is slower for me than it is for you because I have to look at chat on YouTube.
Shaking my head. Oh, he's ground. Oh
No,
yeah,
he's
he's
grounded.
grounded.
Remember?
What about Dr. Finkel? Or oh yeah, because we don't know if the mom or dad are doctors. Oh, that's pain. I might die. It might be too late by the time you come over. Professor,
Wait, if
Doctor,
he
Sir, Mr. Finkelshitz. Beautiful.
it if he's a doctor, then why is he grounded? That's like an 8-year degree.
Did he go to art school or is this sheer talent? Oh, thank you. I have my animations and stuff. No, I don't go to art school. I'm going for medical school. I do art because I'm poor and I need money from people.
Have you considered being an art doctor?
Oh, yes. I do want to be an art doctor. No more questions. Seems legit. Oh, yeah, I like art is one of the only things that de-stresses me cuz I am a ball of just pure energy. That's my true
VTubers are
form.
in need of art doctors, though.
Yeah. We need
We need
doctors like you, Finkelshits, but you're
no,
grounded.
not like Dr. Finkelshitz.
Yes,
Like
exactly like Dr. Finkelshits. Come back.
no. Why do
Unground
art when
him.
you can do OnlyFans?
Only what field for medical school? I'm going for cardiology. But right now I'm in like the pre-med stages or medical stages rather because I have my medical assistance license. It's just like Because you still have time to decide is the thing. So I could be right now like, oh, cardiology is epic, but later on down the line, I might be like, oh, gynecology is actually my calling. Because the thing is, at least around in my area, there's not a lot of female doctors. And wait, come on, stupid, no medical field. He does all. Oh, oh yes, yeah, me. It's okay, Zion. It's okay. It's okay. I want to know your lore backstory too. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. I want to
Yes,
know.
give the
Yeah,
lore.
give the lore. Hand it over. I'm curious. But yeah, I'm actually going to be a doctor and stuff. So it's okay. um,
You're wanting to be a cardiologist explains how you drew like several hearts on sticks in ways that look like human hearts for real.
I mean, that could be better. Hi, Kyoko. Welcome to my stream.
Hello, Kyoka.
Do neurology. Oh yeah, neurology is super busted. Like it is hard to. It's not gonna lie. Um, I actually, in high school, I thought I was gonna be a neurologist, but then I saw the workload and I was like, haha,
Boop.
peace out. Because the thing is, it takes like at least 16 years of school in total, and it can go up even more if you want to be like a neurosurgeon or something. So it's like, haha, peace out. Because I don't have the money for that. It's super expensive, and it's like, it takes a lot of time, and you have to always be learning. And I was like, yeah, no, yes, it's definitely not for everyone. My uncle just finished running from the fridge back to his recliner. That's interesting.
What?
Neurologist, more like nerdologist.
Nerdologist.
Wait, what? How were
That's
you born?
me.
What? Zion was born. So my uncle just finished running from the fridge back to his recliner, and boom, I was born. That makes my uncle my dad, but my dad is actually my uncle. Got him. So, is your dad his own brother? This is some interesting lore. It's
The year just changed. What?
it
Okay.
sounds.
Also,
Hmm?
how was he at the fridge in 1776?
Oh wait, that's weeb. 13 minutes after the Declaration of Independence was signed. The craziest part is that I'm older than him. What is this, Laura? This is man, this is some mega backstory stuff. By like 105 years. Alright, we got a time traveler. I see.
I feel like this is just random words happening now, and there's no consistency.
No. The consistency is super good. This story has no holes in it, Jet. You're just being too critical.
Yes, I am overly critical. That is my job as the villain VTuber Jet Tentaco.
Despite the fact it's only 2021, you're actually over 40,000 years. So you're a boomer. You old person.
Got him.
Jet needs to stop using all of his fucking tentacle brains. Yeah, Jet, why can't you just be smooth brains like the rest of us, huh? There's something wrong with being smooth brained.
Awesome humans like me have 9 brains, okay? I can't stop being big brain.
Fun fact, the Declaration of Independence was actually signed inside of my father's womb. No, I'm not a boomer. I was born 7 minutes ago. I was born inside of my mother. Trust. Alright, I trust you.
What? I'm
is
so confused.
I think I'm just too stupid to understand what's happening. You have 9 brains, but they're all smooth. Yeah, but that's crazy. Like 9 brain cells. That's a lot. That's more than what I have.
What's crazy is you talk 1 second about, like, you switched so quickly from, like, yeah, I'm basically almost a doctor, and talking about, like, cardiology and neurology, and then you're like, man, I'm smooth brain. This lore from Zion is hot.
What can I say? I'm good at jumping. I'm good at conversating. Pupper brain. Yes, it is the brain of someone who's losing brain cells in the moment. I have 476 brains and none of them are smooth. At least 7 heads or something. I think that's a mutation. I think you should get that checked out.
I think that's a problem, yeah.
Yes, conversating all over this chat. This chat is its own thing. It's this chat has its own dark backstory at this point. Okay, we're gonna 40% this because I think that looks
The
good.
art of talking to talk. It's not a mutation.
This chat bussin'.
Zion.
This chat is bussin'. I don't know what it's bussin' with though. Yeah, it stands for Zion. Am I pronouncing your name right, by the way? I hope I am.
That's how I would pronounce it, is Zion. Fun fact, I was actually almost called Zion with an X, because I thought in high school that Zion with an X was the coolest name ever. And I had an old character from one of my superhero books that I used to
Right
write
inside of my
that was named
cousin.
Zion.
Okay. Okay, Zion. Pronounce drywall.
Pronounce drywall. Okay,
Alright.
drywall.
Alright, drywall. I respect that.
You're in high school.
16 but genius, big brain. I trust you. I trust you. I hope I'll trust that you're big brain, that you get the good grades and stuff. Because you know Toaster's a bit of a troll too, but Toaster has like some big brain grades, like straight A shit. Yeah, respect. Man, because like some of y'all like act dumb, but I know y'all are actually big brains and you're just goofing around because you have the ability to. Oh man, I wish I had that, but I'm stressed all the time. Not just big brain, massive brain. You got that mega mind kind of brain.
Sounds like somebody's got a big head.
I don't
But
get. What does that mean? Did you know the
Because
universe is made up
massive
of
brain.
7 layers of waves?
Oh no, don't bring that up. No.
But this 5-layer beefy bean burrito is made of 5 layers of bean.
What?
Oh, that reminds me of the taco, not taco. The burrito that Hanu got that had no sour cream or anything in it. There was no guacamole, no sour cream. It was literally just bean and meat. Is that Hanu in disguise? Is this Hanu just secretly complaining to me about his burrito?
The thing is, like, that upset Hanu so much, and I thought it was kind of funny because, like, I don't know, I know people who are like, I don't want anything on my burrito but like meat and cheese. Anything else is a sin.
Your burrito was disappointing? I bet it was. Let's scrolling back up a bit.
Got
I'm
an
fucking
A on AP
stupid.
Physics.
Like I'm a dense motherfucker. You are Mon. It's okay.
I think I want Hanu. Yes, the burrito is disappointing. You want Hanu? Should we? Let me see if Hanu is available.
Yeah, we're gonna ask Hanu. We're gonna bring Hanu. Hanu can tell you about his burrito. But I'm gonna scroll back up a bit more. Tell me how I got an A on AP Physics but a C in Geometry when I was in high school. I can actually explain that for you. So the thing about physics problems, from what I've noticed, is that shit sounds complicated, but it's not actually complicated. People just overthink a lot. So basically, what I'm saying is, your smooth brain has helped you pass physics, but it didn't help you pass geometry. Because physics is a lot simpler than people make it out to be. We're just dumb and overthink it too much. So yeah. My burrito's cooler. He sounds like a virgin. What does that have to do with your burritos? Yeah, it's not I love science but hate math. I got C for all my math classes. Oh man, I feel that. I actually did terrible in geometry. Geometry was the first time I actually ever got an F. And that made me super disappointed.
I rebelled against the system super hard, so I got basically straight Fs and graduated anyway.
Damn, dog. Damn, bro. I mean, you should still try and learn. That's important.
No, like, learning is fine. Like, I knew all the information except the math stuff that I had a like horrible math teacher who refused to teach. What a beast,
Jet won. That's what chat says.
Yeah.
You won at life.
Because, I mean, basically, I was like, well, like you're just giving me like filler work for no reason that doesn't mean anything, and I don't want to like waste money in college anyway, so like what's the point? And I got this speech over and over again: you have so much potential, you're so smart, why don't you just apply yourself? And it's like, what do I get out of it? And they're like, uh the self-satisfaction of working hard.
Yeah, high school is really not it because yeah, you don't have to worry at all, Zion. Because if I had to be honest, uh, high school is supposed to hypothetically be the time where you learn about stuff, but the thing is,
But no.
they basically make you redo all of that in college for like your first 2 years. So you have a lot of time. Yeah, high school doesn't prep you for shit. If I had to be honest, high school does nothing. So
The only thing
don't
it preps
worry.
you for is knowing that your entire life people are just going to be trying to scam you and you have to like figure it out.
Yeah, high school is actually the start of a massive scam.
It is though.
High school is just fun. Yeah, high school is just, oh, your third year. Ooh, junior. Oh, I feel so bad. Because, actually, you might be able to graduate and do prom and stuff if you want to. 3D printers
You
and
get to
CNC
use
routers, that's nice.
that is nice, but I mean, you can learn 3D printing and have 3D printers without that. I honestly wanted to learn CAD modeling cuz a family member got a 3D printer, but man, CAD modeling is like a lot.
Ooh, ceramics. We have applied engineering's Java classes, Python. Ooh, yes. So started
Oh, that's
college,
like
left that. Yeah, it's
that's
okay,
like the school that
Ludi's.
teaches you things.
Structured learning is stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
it
learning
is. It
kids these days be spoiled in high school, but I think we need to be. Because, thing is, we have to keep up with technology nowadays. We're so far ahead. Education needs to be far ahead too, you know?
Yeah, like schools that don't have stuff like 3D printers and engineering classes and stuff like that. The problem is that like those kids, because my school was one of those that was like questioning jumping on the bandwagon of getting that stuff. They were like, but we could put more money towards football. And the thing is that like colleges won't accept students from schools that like don't have fancy stuff. Like people were putting in applications to, like the fancy schools, and they were like, what, you didn't even take like 3 years of coding classes? How are you supposed to get into a tech school?
Yeah, it's the same. All right, let me back read a bit. So look, so basically,
So
there's a
bad.
class in my school called academic support, and it's still worth half a credit like every other class. And basically, by getting worse grades on purpose, you've managed to get the class every term for the past 2 years, and it's the easiest credit ever. All right,
Oh yeah, I did that.
yeah, let me keep going. So, damn, what the fuck? My school was basic as fuck. Had only general ed stuff, and it was a private school. That's probably
Oh
why.
yeah.
And it was Catholic too. That's a double whammy right there. That's not gonna have anything. I'm sorry,
Double
Toast.
shebang.
Um. So now it's fine. I'm just salty because I'm old as fuck and wish. Yeah, I get that. Like seeing all the classes students have now is kind of insane. American schooling system doesn't really have support for more vocational types of studies. Yeah. And then it's just it's just get good grades for college, good luck. And then my high school paid for my associate's degree. We pay taxes that fund our schools. Good job, moderator. I don't have that, okay? We had to pay for our own shit. You know how annoying that was? I hated that. That was like the worst thing ever. Like we in my school, they offered the classes, the vocational classes like you can have engineering or mechanicals and stuff, right? But then they would make you pay for your own supplies. And I was like, that's fucking dropping like $300 for this class? Fuck no. Funny thing is, for my school being Catholic, it sure was full of a whole lot of sinners. I think that's just
Yeah,
religion in general.
it is, but that's what I've heard. I've heard people who say they went to like religious schools, like Catholic schools especially, end up like swinging really far the other way at the first opportunity.
Yeah, it's almost like it sucks to be restricted and not have freedom.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I want to drink orange juice, bruh. Me included. Yeah. Draw boobs for the audience. No. Does the SAT or ACT matter? You need to get I mean, honestly, you could go to community college and you'll be fine. Just
Yeah.
trust me. Like, if you
It
don't know what
depends
you
on
want to
that.
do, go to community college. You should still try for your SAT and ACT, but getting an average score, which is like 1,000 or something, that's totally fine. Or even if you get below that, that's okay. You don't, like, unless your parents are super pressuring you to go to Harvard or something, and even then, it's like, sometimes, life decides for you what to do. So I
I
think,
mean,
in my opinion, if you wanted to go to college, like you really want to go, you can go for community college if you don't know what you want to do. And then, because the thing is, you can transfer usually. So that's why I say what I do.
if you're not going to college, then like the SAT is basically worthless. It does nothing. Like you can't put your SAT score on your job application to like a normal job. They'll just think that you're stupid. So
Yeah, but it is good for educational opportunities if that's what you want,
it
like
is.
tutoring and such. Those that could actually be useful. But
Yeah, but if you like apply, like I have experience working stuff like call centers. If you like put in a job application at a call center and put in your like academic credentials, the smarter you are, the less they want to hire you.
yeah. Ooh, yeah, I'm seeing Toasters dropping some advice too. Yeah, if you're going to community college, you don't need to worry about SATs, ACTs, basically. And if you're not going to college at all, you don't even need to worry. Motivational speaker, doggo. Yeah, I have had the misfortune of being told, I gotta do this and that. I know my stuff. You know, I was raised to become a Harvard baby, basically, and I
Ooh,
am not that. Yeah.
rich friend at 17 making a bunch of money buying and selling in-game stuff.
Yeah, you can do that. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of things you can do right now that you could do. Like right now I'm drawing, which is like, yeah, that does take time to learn how to draw. But graphic design is something you can do. You can always try and pick up animating. You don't need to be good at art to animate. People who say you have to be good at art can suck my pee pee. Like,
Isn't that the entire point of like how easy it is to outsource animation? Because you have like somebody who's competent at design just make the characters and have somebody else for really cheap just spend the time to animate it.
exactly. That's why being an animator is something. You could start a Fiverr. Yeah, find your own path that you enjoy and find your own happiness. Yeah, just don't be broke as you do it. Like don't depend on only being an artist. In the
You could
long
be a
run.
VTuber. Become
Oh
a
gosh.
VTuber.
Yeah,
Become VTuber.
I am totally a model example for everyone. Loser, no thanks. That takes so long. Can't do. Oh, you can't do Fiverr at 16. Oh, that's pain. I
That's
didn't know
true.
that. Oh, you need to
I
be
mean,
18. Okay, yeah.
to legally do anything that involves contracts or money, you have to be 18. That doesn't mean, though, that you can't do it. It just means that you can't necessarily do it legally.
I could try hard to get good college grades, but you just need a 2 point. Yeah, if you just do the bare minimum, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, promoting bare minimum. Woo! Keep yourself
Yeah, the
open.
whole like working hard thing is not it.
Yeah, unless you think it's morally for a good cause, you don't need
Yeah.
to. Yeah, you got time. Let me become a VTuber on my computer with a GTX 650 real quick. Hey, Zion, guess what I'm streaming on right now? I'm streaming on a laptop. Okay? Albeit it is a gamer laptop, but it's also dying because my RAM percentage it's at maxed out. It's at 100% CPU. The memory is at 63%. My GPU is at 72%.
Yeah, Ritter streams all the time at 100% usage. Like I swear that computer's going to explode live one day.
Exactly. But what year is it from? Yeah, I know. Mine is from Oh, that's pain. I don't know how to help you if your laptop's that old.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah, I
and
know.
with the thing about like not knowing if VTuber is profitable, I mean it's not. It's kind of fun though.
Yeah, it's fun. I do it as a hobby and to motivate me. Like doing this, I should have gotten this done
Yeah.
a long time ago. But doing it this now is better than never.
GPU retails for 45 and CPU for 20. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pain. I feel for you. I used to IRL stream, but VTubing has made me do it. Yeah, I don't know. Something about VTubing is just, I want to say more female friendly, but that is basically what it is. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, Best Buy's selling some OPPCs for like 1.3K. I want to get a new computer so bad, or else like meh, couldn't keep a schedule, and not even ugly. Yeah, streaming is an iffy business. It's like
Yeah.
you have to want to do it for fun, and then you make money on the side, sort of deal, and then you get popular enough that you can go, oh, I'll make this a real job now. It's not the other way around unless you have backing by corporations or something.
Yeah,
It's just
it can be pretty rough, but it it happens, you know, life happens.
yeah. Greens can't deal with the green screen, all the other shit. Now, yes, you can be a sexy noodle boy now. Heck yeah. Toast those are so cucked. Oh yeah, Best Buy.
Yeah.
The 3060 sells for 400. Like streaming and uploading videos is my hobby, been growing. PC normally comes with an i7, so the yeah, I'm not good with these terms too much. They sold out anyways, lol. Aw, pain. I assuming they're good. You might start working for him? Wait, who's him?
The friend who's making a bunch of money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should. You can get those
Yeah.
opportunities while you can, you know? You might as well ask.
Though if your friend is making that much money buying and selling in-game items, your friend is probably running a scam. But, you know, props to him.
I mean, you never. You never know. I'm just worried if it's one of those NFT things that I've seen.
I don't know if it's like NFT, but like I know there's ways to like buy and sell V-Bucks and stuff like that to like make tons of money, but they're like very iffy.
Yeah. Okay, let
Make his
me check
thumbnails.
this.
He needs help with eBay. Pay me 700 a week to 2,000 a week.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
It is. Working a full-time job for $10 an hour is
He
like
sells
less than that.
Roblox items.
Of course he does. Yeah, it's not V-Bucks, it's Roblox. Okay, so basically the same.
Let me see. And then Toast said, I've been editing a video for like 3 weeks now and kind of a vlog, but I kind of stay procrastinating. Oh yeah, I've been working on an animation that was due like 4 months ago. I barely have it done. This was supposed to be my study stream too, and now it's my art stream. Yeah, bro.
I mean, we could go back to study.
No,
That's an option.
I like this. It lets me focus on other people. Chat's being too cool. I don't want to ignore them. And this
True.
dope lot low. Make something like 1.3K. Now I can study whenever I want to, Zion. Cause right now I'm studying genetics, and the thing is I take time, and my professor might actually copyright me, cause I forgot to check if she has a YouTube. So I should probably do that
Oof.
first, and then try and stream it again. You want to see me? I mean, I can tell you about some of the stuff we learned so far if you want, if that
Yeah,
will make you happy. Because
we
I like
can
talking about
study.
it since it's a fun subject. It's genetics. So let me turn this
What
one
do you
off.
mean genetics? Never mind. No, genetics is Pog.
Genetics is complicated. Do a DNA and RNA, and I really hate that trash. Yeah, DNA and RNA is complicated. But do you want to see
Oh,
something
DNA is
cool?
fun.
You can. They made glow in the dark cats. It's gonna take a while, but anything about astronomy or physics? Oh yeah, I do have some mechanical physics stuff.
Oh,
Um,
mechanical physics is pain though.
yeah, I don't have it downloaded. but I can always download it like and then just pull it up real quick. But yeah, I'm not too epic at mechanical physics if I had to be honest. Yeah, they have glow in the dark cats. They have glow in
There's
the dark
glow in the dark
plants.
basically everything. Well, glow in the dark isn't the right word. It's technically that they glow under black light,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
they do glow. It's a famous thing. Actually, some pet stores now have like glow in the dark accents and stuff like that. It's crazy. They've taken some DNA from deep water jellyfish and spliced it in.
Yeah, that's one of the examples of DNA doing cool stuff. I mean, that's kind of useless, but it's interesting. And the thing is, we may be able to one day splice DNA into ourselves that could basically make you invincible to
I don't know
disease or
about it.
whatever.
I don't know about invincible, but I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
they can do that.
yeah, stepping stone to something bigger. It's like we're on the
Yeah.
way to becoming invincible. We already are against most animals because of guns. So, it's like diseases are just the next thing up on the chain,
I mean,
which is really funny because they're super tiny.
have you heard the idea of wiping out malaria completely by editing the genomes of mosquitoes?
I have, but let me check up on chat first before we talk about it. So, glow in the
Yeah.
dark cats. Yes, my cat can glow in the dark. Glowing cat running in front of me in the middle of the night. Super good. And I think he'd escaped from Chernobyl or something. And then a stepping stone to something bigger. Need to be tentacle monster. Give tentacles. You're back in like 3 minutes. Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're all caught up to chat now. So, from what I
Okay.
understand, they basically modified some mosquitoes, a large number of mosquitoes, so that they can do the whole sex, but they will not produce egg. They will not be fertilized.
Monkey brain subbed.
Monkey, start counting. Start counting. Start counting. Don't worry. I have it counting.
One,
You're coming back
2,
at 9.
3.
Is that where they modified them to breed less? Not. Yeah, it's technically breed less, but it's more like they're infertile.
Yeah. There was also something I was seeing though that they were because malaria relies on mosquitoes to be able to spread. So you could basically edit the way a mosquito works so it can't catch malaria and thusly can't spread malaria.
Yes, that's so cool, man. Dang, the whole sex and no eggies. I mean, segs with no eggies.
Saggies.
I mean, humans technically do that. I mean, we created devices specifically for that.
True.
I mean, it doesn't work all the time, but like,
It works
we
like
try.
80% of the time.
Isn't one of them 90%, like 99%?
I think that's condoms. They say condoms have like 99%.
I mean, they teach you condoms, but I don't know if that's actually true or not because I remember
Yeah.
reading an article or whatever, and they were like sex education myths. Because the thing is, I didn't even learn about this stuff. We just learned abstinence only. So I'm actually very ill informed on the actual technicalities of sex education.
Am I echoing? Is that a thing?
Is it me or do I hear an echo from Jet? I don't hear an echo from Jet. Ludi, do you hear one? And yeah, it can
Oh,
rip Toaster.
I summoned Hanu and totally forgot to respond to Hanu. So that's why Hanu showed up. Oh, well,
Mmm.
that's why you would hear an echo if you're hearing the stream and listening in the VC because Hanu jumped in the VC.
Oh, Hanu's in the VC. I didn't get the notification. Oh, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, Hanu. So they wanted you because one of the viewers wanted to talk about burritos. Cause you got a bad burrito and they wanted to compare. Oh, I have deafen. Oh, I have no
Oh,
idea
okay.
then.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm just echoey and spooky. Mwah, ah.
Yeah, playing this stream on Twitter first. Twitter's funky. I don't know how Twitter works. I just post stuff and hope it sticks. I'm a burrito expert. Oh, welcome back, Zion. Oh, you're perfectly just on time too. Damn, like by the straight second. Oh, so the burrito person is here. Hanu's here. Zion. You got anything to say to them? Cause I know you were trying to like compare burritos or whatever.
Yeah.
Like which burrito was better or worse. I honestly don't remember. So, should I go on
Should I
VC?
go on VC?
You can if you want to. It's okay. I'm glad it
Yeah.
showed me you were streaming. Twitter will be Yeah, Twitter's suppressing links apparently.
Yeah.
Aw, don't be mean, Zion. Not literally. He has a girlfriend. Don't do that. Yeah, no. Zion just wanted to be mean and say you sound like a virgin. So,
Oh.
what's your defense, Hanu? Well, I mean, I already literally just said it. What's your defense, Zion?
Yeah. Zion.
Yeah. You got a bad burrito too.
Sorry.
How does that make you different?
Yeah, drywall.
Oh yeah, drywall. I'm sorry, drywall. The best burrito was the one made by a sweaty guy in a truck in a parking lot. Where did you guys even get your burritos from that like they come out this way? I assumed Hanu got his from Taco Bell.
The only burrito place near me other than a Taco Bell is this like very questionable restaurant, and all of their burritos come out very soggy because they use like steam tables a lot, so everything's very wet, and it like when you bite it, it makes like a squishing sound.
Ew, that sounds nasty. I don't like that.
A Mexican lady under the subway?
That's terrible. I'm gonna gonna do my thing. Yeah, you do your thing, Ludi. So don't worry, I'll talk it out to you about the Great Burrito War arc. Got it from a Mexican lady under the subway. Taco Bell's whack. It is whack. Oh, so Zion went to a Mexican restaurant place, but it was a privately owned restaurant. And this dude for real ran across the street, ordered food from the food truck across the street, and gave it to us. Oh yeah, drywall. I'm sorry, drywall. Oh, that sounds terrible though. Man, that's something.
So, I wanted to start a food truck.
Yeah, Toast agrees with you that those are the best a Good Eats and a Good Flu.
No, they're not the best. I don't like the soggy squishy burrito.
Oh, pain.
I don't like it when water leaks out of my burrito.
Why am I so good at shading? I just am. I'm built different. What can I say?
It's because Belize is art doctor.
Yes,
Looter is the art doctor.
I am the art doctor. Stop it. No. You can't stop
the art
me.
Dogter.
Oh, pain.
The art dogter.
You're hurting me.
Wait, that's a text pun. I have to type it.
You're putting me in physical pain. Please, homie. No.
Why?
Art doctor. Sadness.
Art doctor. It's funny.
Man, I don't even eat burritos that often, but you guys make burritos sound terrible, like where you're getting them from.
Yeah, no, at home you can get good burritos that have warm tortillas and they're full of tasty meat particles and lots of cheeses and some vegetables and fruits.
Yeah, making them yourself, Hanu. Yeah, I like to make them myself because you can put whatever you want in them, basically. Like, I get buying it when you're outside, you're just, starving and you're craving for, a burrito. But, like, even then, whenever I make it myself, it never goes wrong. Exactly, because you know yourself best. Unless you're Jeff, and you don't toast the tortilla. Then something's wrong. But otherwise, you can't go wrong with burritos. Homemade burritos are so good.
Earlier, I apparently had a good idea. Koji I was talking about making homemade bacon bits, and Koji was like, bacon flavored protein powder.
To be honest, I still don't know how I feel about that. That kind of sounds disgusting. In my
protein
brain.
Powder overall sounds disgusting, so... Bacon
Yeah,
flavor could
it
be that much
can
worse.
be. I think it depends how you go about it. Oh, Dr. Finkelshitz is ungrounded? Someone said something about
Ungrounded.
doctors. Sorry, I had to break out of the dungeon. Oh no, he's not ungrounded.
Was
Dr.
the
Fink.
doctor in horny jail?
Yeah, was Dr. Finkelshitz in. Were you in horny jail? Horny jail. Jesus, I'm having a stroke. Don't mind me.
Do not have a stroke.
You know, I'm sorry,
Also,
guys.
do not have cardiac arrest. But
Yes.
cha.
Or don't have a brain aneurysm. That's my favorite. I remember telling people they were giving me a brain aneurysm before aneurysm was a popular insult. Such good times.
In my experience using terms like that, people go like, wait, what's an aneurysm again? And then you have to explain it, and then it makes it less fun.
Oh, I don't explain it. I'm just like, yeah, I think you're having one, bro.
Oh, Dad is coming, gotta go.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
No, not
Don't
horny
have
jail.
a Bork aneurysm.
Don't have. I'm in timeout dungeon. Oh god, Dad's coming. Get the. Oh Jesus. The role playing is back in chat. Dr. Finkelshitz
So
is
much roleplay.
gonna get fucked.
Frick off, Dad. Frick off, Dad.
Run, Dr. Finkelshitz. Now's your time to escape to freedom.
Wait, should we voice act this? I feel like we should voice act this.
No. It's better if people imagine their own voices for it. What do you...
No.
You heard me. What are you gonna do? I've become immune to the belt.
What?
Oh no! You never say you're immune to the belt. That's the biggest mistake you can make. No one's immune to the belt.
Okay, so the amount of effort necessary to like switch between two accounts at the same time, like they're probably open in different windows, but like the effort required is there.
It's insane, and I love it. But also, what are you gonna do? Oh, you stay here, little shit. Oh, you better run, Dr. Finkelshitz. You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Okay, but I'm so confused as to where this is going because, like, pulling out the belt, like, oh my god, what is happening?
Dr. Finkelshitz is gonna get beat. Who is this OC? I think you mean this family, Hanu. This is a whole family right here.
No, the character you're drawing.
Oh, the character I'm drawing? Oh, the goblin. Okay. So the character I'm drawing, I am having an aneurysm. Oh, jeez, aneurysm. So the character I'm drawing is from, I hosted earlier when I hit 200 followers on Twitter. I hosted a giveaway, and this person won. And they were one of my lurkers, so they wanted this. So I was like, oh yeah. And this is their character. I don't remember her name, but the user is Kuyun. Kuyun? Yeah. So, just to catch up, let's see what do you think of this damn flip-flop. Wait, Mom, no, please.
Yeah, the chunkla's happening. The
Mom,
chunkla
no.
is coming out.
Oh god. Finkelshit's gonna die. Bonk.
The
Bonk.
chunkla.
Go to horny jail now. Yes, this heart is very heart-shaped. How long have I been streaming for? I feel like I've been streaming
76
for a
minutes
while.
or so.
Damn, only 76? I feel like, oh, that's, because I started streaming at 7, and it's almost, oh, it is 9, so that's like 2 hours.
Yo.
Shaking my head, Jet, that's 120 minutes.
Well, I'm just seeing what YouTube told me that the stream started 76 minutes ago.
Oh, wait, let me check my YouTube analytics then. That might be a bit, not epic. No, mine says 2 hours. I might end stream.
2 hours.
I'm sorry, Finkelshit's family, but you're gonna have to fight in another chat. Cause, now clean your damn room. Yeah,
wait, can you do a pseudo raid? Wait, let me.
Here, I can scooch down so people who are like watching can see the drama appear. Recorded, caught in 4K. Dr. Finkelshitz is getting beaten up. This is the
No.
greatest. Goodbye, Dr. Finkelshits. You're getting banished into the room where you'll never come back. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my Just Talk, my Just Chatting screen real quick.
Yeah.
So, Jet's not here in chibi form, but he's here spiritually. But I think I'm gonna end the stream. So, thank you for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, go shower and shits. Ooh, and maybe stream. Yeah, do stream. And I think I follow you on Twitter, so I'll check on there if you're gonna stream. I'll watch you there. Yeah, subscribe or not, do whatever. I just hope. I'm sorry. I know I've been streaming for like oh, you're getting banished to horny jail. This is a crime caught in action. I don't think I can stream this anymore if I wanted to. A crime is being committed.
What?
Finkelshitz is in jail, as well as the mom and dad. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Zion, I have to end. But thank you for watching. I'll stream again. I always try to stream at least once a week. So, like, I have my Twitter in the description, so you can follow. More sipping to do real quick. I'm sorry. You can get it all out right now. I'll give you 2 minutes to do it. Starting now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Simp.
I start the simping. Do it. In fact,
Simp for me too.
I'm pulling out the gun.
Twitch.
I'm pulling out the gun. You better start simping. Do it. Alright? Cause I will pew pew. I will turn on my eyeballs. That is the most terrible thing ever.
Do it.
Especially
turn on the
to Jet.
eyeballs.
Oh yeah, the stream is ending. Horny jail sucks.
Also,
can I come out? Oh yeah.
No, never.
You come to witness this, Ludi. Where this is the last 2 minutes to simp. You only have 1 minute left to simp, Dr. Finkelshits. Oh, good night, Ludi.
Good night.
No, shut up and don't use Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, homie. Okay, bet. You have 1 minute. Oh, this is great. Alright. I
you
will
have 1 minute to die, you'll get $100.
Oh no! I'm not doing anything like that. Alright, now I'm actually going away. Goodbye!